Hello. If you're wondering why I talk into a phone, it's because I don't own any lavaliers or boom microphones. And to be honest, this is very good for what I'm trying to do here. Have you ever experienced the moment where you had an idea in your mind that you wanted to do something creative or you wanted to film a short film, but you never got around in doing it, and this idea was always at the back of your head, and you always told yourself that I'm gonna do it once I figure out how to do it. But one day you find out that somebody else did it, and then you start thinking, was I too late? Or maybe my idea wasn't unique enough. To be honest, I'm not the type of guy that makes easy decisions. I've been trying to make videos for a very long time, and I'm either lazy or think about it too much. One guy told me that if you live in a country that has a lot of sun, you go out and get some sun exposure during the winter time, where the UV is very low, because it helps with your creativity. It's funny because I'm talking at night in a car while it rains. But here I am now in the sunlight, what's left of it. And I wanted to talk about that one idea you had in your mind that you always wanted to create. There's either two ways you can go about it. You either wait until an epiphany hits you again, and maybe you will then do it, which is unlikely, or just sit down and actually do it, because nobody else can do it the way you want it to do it, and nobody will do it as good as you want to do it, if that makes sense. But to be honest, if you don't sit down and actually practice anything you want to do, it will come a time where you will be called to do something, and you will do it because you think you were knowledgeable enough to do it. But if you practice beforehand and give it time, you will get the experience. Let me introduce you to the Dunning Kruger Effect, which basically means that humans tend to overestimate their abilities. And the more you actually learn about something on a specific field or expertise, the more you realize that you don't know anything and your confidence drops. But if you actually focus on that one specific thing you wanted to do, your confidence will catch up eventually. So this is my way of kickstarting some things in my life. Practice a bit more in my cinematography. Maybe we'll learn together a thing or two. But if you haven't learned anything from this video, then I will leave you with this.
A study has shown that dogs can genuinely get jealous when they see you displaying affection to another creature.